Alright guys, it's Missouri Rock Hound. It's about 4:30 in the afternoon.
My hand's cleaner than yours.
Yeah. My brother-in-law CJ has found him a bird point. This is the first point we found all day.
Except for nothing stone and
Well,
a partial piece.
Except for a partial piece and a nutting stone. I'll get to show you the guys that here in a minute, but he is a little dainty feller. Boy, he's pretty. Sharp, sharp, sharp. At first we thought he was just like a little sliver, but I'll be damned if he didn't find him a bird point. There you go, CJ. That made it an okay day. Anyway, we've been root ripping and clearing out fucking rock and stuff, and found some pretty good chips and stuff. Here's the nutting stone. So that was pretty cool. At first we thought it was just first we just thought it was a big round rock, but I washed it off. I check almost all of them.
Don't put it in my cigarette pack so it don't get broke. Don't smoke it.
Not a bad day so far. If we find anything else, we'll get back to you. Who knows? We might sift up another bird point or something, so we'll talk at you guys later. Alright guys, it's Missouri Rock Hound. Just doing cleanup for today. Not all this stuff came from today, but we've done a little river hunting and just some different stuff that's come out of the overhang. We'll start with this one, this little white point. I don't think I got a video of it, or I'd have posted it, but in any case, we was at the overhang the other day, and I had just started digging first or second pitchfork into the hole, and this little guy fell out. At first I thought he was like a lancelet, but I think it's more like a reworked Dixon or Adina. The base kind of inset. I think it's just had the shoulders worked off of it. I'm really going to have to go get some frickin' vinegar to clean this stuff up. Here's one of the cave finds. He'd be, even though he is broke, he'd be pretty if I could get all that crud off of him. Pretty cool little point. I wish he wasn't broken, but you can't have them all whole, I guess. Here's that other base I was talking about that old Creek Dalton said it was an archaic Johnson type. I don't really know. I haven't never seen that type. I can't find it in a book or online, which I'm sure he's a more knowledgeable fellow than I am. No, I'll take his word for it. I kind of have to. But anyway, here's the nutting stone. Kind of large, but I guess they all are. First nutting stone I've ever found. And that was pretty cool. Here's the collection of bird points so far. Here's the first one I found. Here's the one that Dad found the other day. He's a pretty sweet little guy, but my brother-in-law today, he's the lucky one. He's the only one that found a point for the day. He's got a wicked curve to him. Pretty color. Needle tip. Found out of the sifting box. Kind of thick, but we'll take him. Here's some stuff from the hunting on the river the other day. We've got this little chocolatey looking point made out of stuff they call porphyry. I guess it's a type of rhyolite is what my little chart says, but some of it gets really, really fine, and it, makes for some pretty good points. We found this on the gravel bar with some other chunkier stuff, but they didn't make the cut. Nice and thin, unnotched. I don't know if they weren't done with it yet or what, but anyway, it's still a pretty cool little point. Now, on the same gravel bar, found this guy. I'm not sure what he is, but I think he's some manner of hammerstone or mono. He's really smooth. And the reason I picked him up is because he definitely stood out from all the rest of the round rocks on the river. They're kind of irregular, and this one's almost perfectly oval. Nice and smooth, and got a pretty little band of color in him. Dense too, heavy. I don't know, maybe it might have been something like that. Ta-da. And also, we also acquired a few more points. We purchased these. These aren't bad little points. Looks like got a couple Schneiders maybe, and I'm not sure what these guys are, but they're small. Anyway, I'll get back to you the next time we go out, guys. So until then, later on.